What's up, everybody? I'm in a guild event. Well, trying to get into the game to be in a guild event, guild fishing event with the Federation Guild. So I'm excited for this. We're gonna all go sport fishing together. I do not. Sorry, I have them in my ear. I can hear them like crazy. But for the sake of PvP and stuff, they've asked me to mute them. So they are muted. You will not hear them. You're only gonna hear me. Let's do some pirate music again. I'm gonna play some more pirate music. Oh, actually, you're not even gonna hear the pirate music, so you know what? We're just gonna leave that empty. All right, Guild is gonna want my boat, so I'm gonna have to get out there. So let's go ahead and get some lures. I haven't decided what kind of oh, I should whisper to get in the raid. Look at everybody! Woo! Everybody's here. We're gonna go fishing. Alright, where is Lepe? Alright, what are we gonna do? Should we go all out with a full bucktail run? God, that's expensive. 6 gold, huh? Do I have any lures on me? I have 6 of these. Alright, so we got 777. We got 777. Let me get my YouTube open here. Let me just play my own stream, guys. If you hear me twice, that's okay. I'm gonna play my own stream just to make sure you're not hearing them. Testing. Okay, you're not hearing them. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. I hope you still hear the game, though. I think you should still be able to hear the game. What kind of lures do I want to buy? We spend all the money so we don't have to come back? What do you think? What do you think with this setup? 14, 14, and 7? And then if we make money off of that, so we're starting with 16 gold and 65 silver. I'm gonna spend 13 silver on freaking lures, or 13 gold on lures. That's crazy. Let's go. Damn, he's Grandmaster already. Crazy. Four to 15 just from fishing? He said he leveled 4 to 15 just from fishing. That's a lot, bro. I fish all the time. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. All I've done is fishing, and I was level 12 until 2 days ago. Because he has a book on one side and fishing on the other. He leveled an alt from 2 to 15 just from AFK fishing. That's literally insane. So sorry, this is going to be kind of a weird stream. I'm just putting it out there now that this is going to be a weird stream because you can't hear them for the protection of the guild. But hope you all enjoy. Please ask me any questions if you have. Am I ready for GTA 6? Hell yeah, I'm ready for GTA 6 if they didn't delay it. That's right, I gotta vote. Alright, I gotta vote for Pidgey. And I gotta take a picture. I get part of my name in this. We're supposed to vote for the mayor and put it in the Discord, so hold on, I'm doing that real quick. Where are we putting it? Gotta put it in. Over election. Over election? Oh, I don't have the channel. Missing the channel for Jova election. It's Jova election. Alright. Casted vote for Pidgey. Alright. We got 27 people in this voice ready to go. About to delay till 2056, yeah, GTA 6. He's right though, I should make sure my fishing rod is repaired. It is. We bought a bunch of lures. We bought like 12 golden lures. More than 12 golden lures. So we got all kinds of lures ready to go here. $14.6, $14.7. Why 6? We need one more spoon. Make it an even run. Now it's 14.7, 14.7 because it's 7 fish a run if I'm using my own tanks, which I probably won't do because then everyone will be sitting there waiting for me the whole time. What server are you on? Epic Gamer. We are on Linith. Linith is our server. Welcome everybody. Come hang out with the Federation Guild. How do I get rid of that like Discord overlay thing? In my way. Appearance? There's like overlays. Game overlay. Got the overlay gone so I can actually read. There we go. So we're just waiting for everybody to get here. This is kind of like a fishing training guild event. So it should be fun. They're saying there's a few more stragglers. Hell yeah, buddy. One guy's coming, he said, just to help protect us. So sorry you guys aren't hearing them, but it's okay. You can still ask me questions. So we got people coming just for fun to hang out on the boat. They're not even going to be fishing. Someone earlier said my UI is too big. I'm blind, buddy. I'm blind. That offended me. Why is my UI big? It's just a normal size. You offended me with that. It was at 120. Oh. What's up, Chance? So I'm trying to reduce my HUD because someone made fun of me earlier. Now everything's all over the damn place. How do you move your target without hitting escape? Maybe I'll press this. There we go. Alright, maybe we'll try that. Is that better for you guys complaining about my HUD being too small? Fuck, dude, I can't read shit now. I can't see shit. I shouldn't have fucked with the HUD. It's too small. I can't see shit. What's up, Chance? How you doing today? I know you were on earlier. Where are they going? So I asked my guild earlier what harbor we were going to. I asked them what harbor we were going to. They said the other harbor. Are you guys going by the June Dark Harbor or going past it? I gotta go get my boat. So my guild's going a different way, but I gotta go get the boat. What's up, Henry? Yeah, 2026. GTS 2026. GTA 6 gonna take forever. Hopefully 2026. Tuna. I guess I'm gonna go a different way because they. I should stay with the guild though. What's up, XPD? I guess I should stay with the guild. Should I just stay with the guild, not get my fucking boat? Actually, I'm gonna get dead is what I'm gonna get. Oh my god. What's up, Henry? I'm not paying attention, I just fucking died. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What did I drop? What do I have on me? Fish? Why did I have a fish on me? I know you guys can't hear much. I'm going to say it one last time. You guys can't hear much because I have the guild on mute, but... Vortex has one. Did you want me to go get it? Not at this one. The one we were fishing at earlier. Dropping fish off Green Dark. Okay, I'll come meet up with you guys then. So I guess I am gonna follow the group. I'm following the group, and then we're gonna all cruise together. Gonna announce every time someone's watching, buddy. I can't figure out how to get music and the game and mute Discord. Yeah, I asked the guild where we were going to be docking out of. And they told me June Dark, but I guess not. But they said that they're gonna pick it up on the way. Nah, I gotta catch up to the group. In my bed. Now they're waiting on me because I was going to get my boat, but no one told me to join, and then they're gonna drive past. I wonder if we're gonna get some PvP action. if you only heard what was being said. Alright, so I should be meeting up with their 2 boats here. So they got 2 boats. I'm gonna... Oh, they got 3 boats. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and get my boat once we drive past. Look at that screenshot. Let's save that picture. Bad boats. No, you can't AFK fish in the ocean. My bad, bro. Only person watching, no response. Maybe why you have no viewers? That's what I think. Alright, bro, I'm listening. I told you in the beginning of the video, I got 35 people talking in my ear. You're welcome, though. You would love to join a guild with active players, but you're gonna act like that? You can chill, bro. No thanks. Well, I'm trying to listen to 35 people talk at the moment. That's why I wasn't reading the chat. They're all talking about what our plan is here. You can steal the fish, you can't steal the boat. It'd be cool if you could steal the boat, though. What's up, Ilya? Welcome. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Happy New Year. Both don't got a radar. Hackabore. Hopefully everyone has a good new year. Thank you for watching. Their Bodhi called that. I don't think people have much of a chance fighting us. We're gonna be 6 boats deep with 30 people. I'm surprised they haven't talked much about like buying lures or doing anything. Hopefully people bought lures. Shoot you. It shows when you're stealth. I don't know why they don't want me to play comms. It's like a big deal in the guild that you don't play comms in the stream. But oh my god, what's happening with my... What happened here? Must move that on accident. Wow, 355 magic power, that's insane. $355 magic power. Yeah, custom silver to launch your boat. What's new with everybody? Everybody quiet today. Oh my god. Digi's flying on a dragon. He's on a fucking... He's on a fucking dragon. They're just giving instructions to everybody on how to do sports fishing right now. Giving us some instructions. Mythos. For a moment, I'm gonna play comms so you can hear.
I'm hoping that we can do 2 rounds of fishing. And so because we have, uh, you don't need to.
Not yet. It will be. Get some pirate music going. Please, no sea bugs. Please, no sea bugs, he said. Sound. You guys hearing the audio now? Like the music? You guys hearing the audio now? Like the music? You guys hearing the audio now? Talking about the caravel boat and how it's bugged. You can't put any crates on it right now. Why can't I? What's my fucking engine code? Used all our tax money. Ah. Buying himself yachts. But I believe the sail only does acceleration, that's why we're all cruising at the same speed right now, right? You guys can still hear me pretty good though, right? Is Epidemic too loud? Bring it down a little. Nice Fleet, what's up? We are on the Linux server. Linux. Appreciate the nice Fleet comment. We got our mayor here on a freaking dragon on the middle boat. Crazy. Man overboard. We got a man overboard. Looks like one's turning around for you. He said there's definitely room for 2 people on the dragon. Ooh. It's probably good for when you drive off the map instead of trying to turn around. You could just. I've driven off the map twice. Don't do it. You get a 30-second timer and it destroys your boat. Yep. Flat Earth. What are y'all doing currently? Just joined? Welcome, Donnie. We're doing a guild event, just guild sport fishing together with about, I don't know how many people did, 3, 6, 10, like 25 people going out sport fishing for fun. I have them on guild comms though. They don't want me to share the open comms on the stream, so that's why it sounds like it's really quiet. Because I'm like listening to them, talking to them, but you can't hear them. Sorry. But this is our mayor of Jova on our server, Lineth. He's over here on the dragon. You're on Shoal? Damn. We're on Lineth. Shoal's a good server though. A lot of people like Shoal. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I have a boat, but they told me the wrong dock, so my boat's over here. I don't have access to my boat. When we go drop off the first fish, I could pick it up. They're making fun of the mayor, because the mayor was talking about having a boat on day 3. And everyone's like, how'd you get a boat on day 3? Is that where our taxes went? We had level 25 shoal on day 2. Yeah, last wipe that happened a lot. Not a fan of that. Usually some exploiting involved. Not saying you can't do it legit, but you can't do it legit. You guys have Polar on your server, don't you? Polar, then yeah. Yeah, I knew it, buddy. I knew it. Polar. So the last wife, there was only, you know, one US server and one EU server. So Polar was like level 25 on day 2, and we had like war decks, and they were 25. Everyone else was like 15. What's up, Jamnik? How you doing, buddy? I want to get on the boat with the dragon. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I thought my guild was going to stay on Shoal. We're Federation. I thought we were going to stay on Shoal, but they decided to move. And I guess this server we went to just happened to be the streamer server. Like, Pirate, what's his name? Let me think of what's Pirate's name? Whatever. Pirate guy and Asmongold and everyone's on this server. And they were playing. We made it! We made it! I want to go on the boat with the dragon. They're attacking? What? They're seriously fighting us right now? Shit, we're like straight up fighting. Ready for like actual fighting. Shit, he fucking killed me. What? This guy's actually fighting us? What? I wasn't actually expecting him to be fighting us. It's like one guy trying to kill everybody. Oh, bye, dragon. Shit, do we have any clerks? Okay then. I was just trying to take photos and he killed me. Thank you. I'm the only one who died? I was just trying to take photos and stuff. I was trying to play photographer and take pictures of the pretty dragon. No, we're outside the flag border. If you look on the map, the purple line is the PvP. Okay, let's fish. If I could figure out why I can't get to my inventory. And that black line is where you lose your ship. Don't go there. Was it a rogue? Couldn't see? No, I don't think it... You know, I didn't even really pay attention, but he was visible. He was alive. He wasn't, or he was visible. He wasn't hidden. can't. My menu's fucking broken. There we go. Couldn't get to my menu to put my lures on. Got a sturgeon. Small sturgeon. What's the big upside of sport fishing? Haven't done it yet. Money, money, money! Money! That's the only thing that it's good for right now. Later on in the game, they will be adding sport fishing fish to cooking recipes and different recipes and stuff. But right now, it's purely just money. What kind of cash we talking? Better? Depends. It depends on if you get lucky. But yes, especially if you own your own boat. So I own my own boat. I don't have it out right now. But fish will range. The lowest end out here is going to net you 60 silver per fish. The highest I've seen, and that's rare, but the highest I've seen is 8.5 gold per fish. And if you have your own boat, you can do 7 fish in a run. But it's you gotta be lucky. Like, this fish that I'm catching right now, I just used a 1 gold lure. It's not gonna net me a gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened, Sturgeon? Thought I got it already. So I didn't get too lucky on this one. But being able to hold 7 fish is super convenient. So you could hold 4 fish on the boat, 2 on your mule, and 1 on your back. Right now. The fish holes will be able to be upgraded later in the future of the game, but right now they can only hold 2 per, and you can have 2 total, so 4. But the person... Oh, you can't hear her talk. LaFay is her name. She's the one kind of running this operation right now. Earlier today I was fishing with her, and she brought in 7 fish, and it was over 16 gold profit. Just in one fishing run. That's her LaFay running below me right now. Oh, I got a large tuna. Let's go, Titanic tuna. Yay! Alright, this is a large fish, so it's going to be hard for me to catch. It's a tuna, though, which is the weakest rarity, but... So it's the most common fish, but the largest size, so it should be worth a couple gold, at least. If I catch it. Yeah, shoot the tuna. What's your professions? Mostly fishing right now. I am 33 fishing and a little of cooking, but not really. Mostly just fishing. Unfortunately, sport fishing, what we're doing right now, doesn't really level fishing very fast. AFK fishing is actually the best way to level it. Damn, this fish does not want to help. Does not want to come this way. There we go. Some big pulls there. Big pulls. Yeah. Catch this fish. Catch this fish. What are your professions? Got me a big fat tuna. Got me a Titanic tuna. Damn. This tuna's 500 kilograms. Hey, buddy, start painting like dog. How much you paying? Posting this in the guild chat. How's my mule? Can't see my mule. Alright, I can get one more. Alright, I'm happy with the Titanic tuna. Let's see what that turns in for. If it's in the fish hold. So he's asking if you could steal someone's fish. And he said, like... He said, you can take my fish, but you're not going to get a ride home. Shit. This fish is apparently worth 10 gold, she said. I haven't seen one that big. The highest I've seen on a picture was 8.5. Imagine a boat of archers just showing up. Then it's gonna be fun. It'll be a fun time. Not sure how it all works yet. I can explain it if you need. You can't take someone's boat. No, you can't take someone's boat. You can steal the fish, but you can't drive the boat. You can destroy the boat, and then it's gone forever. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. Oh shit. I don't even know where my fish went. My fish escaped. I was talking to you guys not paying attention. Oh my god, that was an expensive lure. Oops. My bad. Just lost a fish. That was a 1 gold lure gone. Oh shit. We're being attacked. You gonna try to fight us? Back the guy that we were PvPing. If he starts fighting. 1G for lure is crazy. Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention. Fucking lost the 1G lure. Oh, I got another large tuna. 2 large tunas. 2 large tunas. Okay, I can't lose this one. I need this one. Gotta pay attention to this one. That'll make up for the lure that I lost. Fuck, he flagged. He's killing. Oh no, I got a Titanic on the line. Good, they killed them. I'm like, I got a Titanic on the line. I don't want to be fighting just yet. Can't believe he's trying to PvP up against us. Did he corrupt for that fight? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, why even let him try to kill us? There's 30 of us. If they turn, make sure your character is facing the same way too. Alright guys, I'll watch chat in a second. 2 Titanic fishes. Let's go. What's up? Welcome back. Who dat? What's up, Chris? How you doing? Band. Made a good bit of gold today? That's good. I got 2 Titanics on me right now, so hopefully... On the water? Good, 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 man. Oh shit, 574. This one's bigger. Look how big this fish is on me. Getting so mad on this. Getting really mad. Hold on, we're gonna watch this guy to see what's going on. We're all watching him. Yeah. Click on the what buff pops up on the fish is what you press on your board. Yeah, just once. You don't have to hold. So you're doing it right. You can also move with WASD while you're in this, so if you need to move closer or something, you can. What's up, Mental? How you doing? Yeah, you're too far away. Your buttons are grayed out, so you need to move on your ship to a closer spot. Yeah, it's far. It's far. No. You can't fish in the water, though. You have to be on a boat or a rowboat. So sometimes people put rowboats out in between, in case you want to jump on one. You were doing the right thing. Do you... The up is the only one that's going to reel it in closer to you. So you want to make sure you hit your ups, because that'll bring the fish back. No. No, the up is the... It'll only reel it in when it's the up debuff. So that's... But that's the one you want to hit the most often. Frozen, do you ever have any issues with rubber banding when you're not fishing, like just playing the game? Wait, we got... Waiting on others to finish? Yeah, we're just doing this. We're teaching everybody how to fish. So, we're just kind of cruising while people are learning how to fish and trying to catch stuff. So, it's a guild activity. It's not the most efficient way to do this. What were my 5 games of 2025? Etches of Creation, Battlefield 6, Once Human, League of Legends, yeah, like TFT League of Legends, and EVE Online. Power to the people. But EVE has been around for a long time. Well, I play Star Citizen too. I just Star Citizen's wiping a little too fast for me to want to be playing Star Citizen, but I do have a $400 mining chip. I forget what it's called. Oh. Some mining ship that I can't figure out because it takes like 5 people to use it. And I've only ever played Star Citizen by myself, but I do like Star Citizen. I played Arc Raiders during the beta. I did not buy the game. Extraction shooters never hold my interest. Extraction shooters never hold my interest for some reason. Like, it's fun for a little bit, and I will say Arc Raiders is probably one of the most fun extraction shooters I've ever played. But... sorry, I'm just listening to them. RDM is coming to attack us, apparently. Alright, I was just... Wasp is back. He's trying to get on the boat and attack. He's trying to get on. Oh my god, he jumped off. Oh god, he stopped. Why would he stop? Time to leave, I know. Everyone's yelling at him, don't stop the boat! The guy's super geared, trying to kill us. Yeah, Eve has been around for a long time, but they do updates and new stuff, and I like it as a game. I would much rather play Star Citizen when it gets closer to release. Let's take a screenshot of this baby. Everybody with their fishes. Everybody with their fishes. Actions where attack appears to see. How can I read this? Appears to see Riot MMO. Oh hell yeah, bro! When Riot MMO comes out. Oh. So they're saying RDM is waiting for us at the harbor. You want to go to a different harbor? Oh, okay. Damn it, they want to fight. I got 2 Titanics on me. They want to fight. I got 2 Titanic fish on me. I knew I shouldn't have used the good... They're right in front of us about to attack. Jesus Christ. Got 2... Global illumination set to low and we can see them. Depends on low. I don't see nobody. Great, we're about to fight. I'm about to lose all my Titanic fishies. Here comes the PvP, guys. You all ready? He's on the back right. They're trying to kill the shoal skipper. He's saying is the guy's about to fight us. What's the game plan here? Sucks up people just wait. Apparently the game plan is they want to fight. So Federation's guild is much more of a PvP guild than it is a fishing guild. And their motto is Fed or Dead. So that's what they want to do. So someone on our someone in our guild is stream sniping that they're sitting at the harbor and can see their stream waiting for us. If I harpoon you, will it kill friendlies? Or should I be harpooning them? Okay. Oh boy, we're getting close. Oh! I should have known to use shitty lures. Should have known to use shitty lures. And not have 2 Titanic fish on me. You can't put it down on the boat, yeah. Yeah, it won't let you on the ship. You could put it in the fish tanks if there's room. Anybody have an open mule? You can't sit it down on a boat. They made it so it doesn't turn into Sea of Thieves where you could just fit 50 fish on your boat and sail it in. So unfortunately you can't put the fish down on the boat. If we were on the ground we could, but not on the boat. Man, I'm too low level for PvP. Let's go, dragon. Let's go. Let's go, dragon. We're getting ready. We're gonna do this shit. That's some cinematic shit right there. He sees him on the fucking dragon. Our dragon's flying around, fucking scouting for us. That's so cheap. How do you get a dragon? You gotta be the mayor of a town. The mayors can fly. Stay out in the ocean, no need to rush back in. That's what I said. I said, let's go drop off at the other harbor. And my leader said, hell no, let's go fight them. So I'm about to lose about 6 gold of fish on me. That's a Corsair ship, yeah. Oh shit, we're pulling in, boys. We're going to the harbor, they're getting ready. They should pay you back. This team is all about fighting, less about fishing. I should just jump off and sit on the fucking island right now. There he is, he's fucking here. Mother. Oh, dragon jumping in! Dragon jumping in! Guess I'm gonna get on my baby here. It is the Clipper from Arcade. Let's fucking go and turn this bitch in. Let's turn this bitch in. They're behind us, I guess. The dragon said they're chasing us. Get ready to fight. Get ready to fight. Turn in. Fucking turn in. 3 gold, 8 silver for that fish. 2 gold, 99 silver. Let's go. I got my gold. Now I'm ready to fight. Alright, they're coming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go fight. Oh, I lost our flag. Yeah. But too late. Oh, that's kind of boring. Thought we were literally gonna fight. There he is. He's right there. I thought they had more people. It was only like 4 people. Well, that was kind of weak of them, actually. There's only like 4 of them. Go, Pidgey! I'm too low for this. I guess he gone. I don't have a water mount. Well, that was kind of a weak gank. They said they were waiting at the harbor, but I guess they came out and there's only like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, probably. That was interesting. I mean, if you're buying the cheap one, 3 silver isn't gonna kill you, but... The taxes. Taxes are 50% here. In theory, could someone destroy the ships right now? How hard would that be? So we're in harbor, so we're safe here. If they destroy anything here, they get corrupted, which means that they will turn PvP to everyone, and when they die, they'll lose 3 gear items. 3 of their items, like, of their actual gear that they work hard for. So people don't corrupt too often, but they could if they wanted to, because there's workarounds. So they could, but each one of these ships has 300,000 health. Unless they have a ship with cannons or a lot more people, it's hard for them to destroy this. If they had a ship with cannons, though, they could roll in, corrupt, kill us, kill everything. A cannon, I've heard a cannon will one-hit someone if they're not level 25. Somebody flagged, hold on. Who's flagging? Did you make money? Yeah, actually, I made money for sure. I did it fast because I was worried that they were coming. But I sold one for 3 gold, one for 2.99 gold, and a third one for like silver. The cheap lures at 50% are only 3 silver more, though. You're not gonna hurt yourself with the cheap lures. Yeah, the 50% tax is too much to try to... 50% tax is too much to try to buy the expensive lures here. If you're buying 1 gold lures, then you're losing profit. But if you're buying 6 silver lures, 3 silver isn't gonna kill you. But gave it plus size on some stuff. But yeah. Well, this game really... Is it live or delayed? This is live, Kale. This is live. Sorry, I didn't see your message. This is live. He's fucking flagged. Damn. Damn. He's gonna fuck me up if I fucking flag. He said I ain't scared. Holy shit, he's fast. Damn, they got him. Good boy. Everybody gather around. I mean, the creator of this game, Steven, the guy who's basically the main guy developing this game, he was an Arcade player. And he loved Arcade, but Arcade had problems, so he wanted to make a better Arcade. That's what this game is hopefully going to be. He didn't play Arcade much? He was an Arcade player. What do you mean? I don't know if he played it a lot, but he liked it. Oh, before the mage nerf? I was a mage too. And then the second version of Arcade came out. That was so stupid with the dailies. Oh, you ganked them? That's awesome. In between the 2 docks, you have to be like in the water. That's 18 gold test. You sure you want to do that? That's probably why if you go to the recover, it says, would you like to destroy your current boat? Maybe you have to do that to be able to get the next one. I wonder if you have 2 boats, though. Can you have one at this harbor and one at another harbor? That's nice. Yes. Yeah, if you dock your boat here, it stays here. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't know that, like, everything in this game is based off of Arcade. Like, everything. Everything's gonna be very similar, for sure. Housing, farming, fishing. So, my team's just kind of talking right now. Your main is a bard? My main was a bard last wife. Well, I'm also on low quality. Super low quality because streaming dual 50-inch ultra wides on an old 1080 Ti graphics card don't go well. Hi, boat. So my team's just figuring out what to do because there's some people in the water. It's not that many people we could take them, but You can't request it. So if you go to another harbor where your boat isn't, you'd have to build another boat, purchase another ship. I'm down. Alright, we're gonna go for another run, guys. We're going out. Someone said, come get me, I needed death spawn. Oh, they went out. Oh, that's sad. They went out and killed the one boat that wasn't with us. They killed them and wiped everything. That's sad. The one boat that wasn't freaking following our group. How can I get on the radar? Do we want my boat for any reason while I'm here? Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill on yours. Alright, we're going back. What server you're on? We're on Linnet. Linnet server. If you have your own boat and a 2-crate mule, you can get a total of 7 every fishing trip. Yep, yep. Just waiting for the other boats to catch up so we can go together. I wish I was higher level so I could PvP better. I might use the cheap lures though if we're gonna PvP again. I had 2 Titanics on me. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, so I started with 16 gold. Bought a whole bunch of lures. I still have 3 of the most expensive lures on me, 14 of these, 7 of these, and 14 of these, and I'm back up to 10 gold. She's got those fast reverse sales. I hope we could paint our sails like an Arcage. You think so? After all the sales I saw in Arcade, you think they're gonna allow that here? Saw some pretty crazy stuff on sales. Exactly. Now that would be fun if you can, instead, you can't steal a boat, but if you can go on and change their sail to whatever you want. What's up, Brian? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. You? That sucks that the other boat that we were not with died out there as we left. I'm ready for PvP. I don't want to fish. It's PvP. No, you could steal the fish out of the tanks, but that's it. The fish tanks are like 50 stone and 50 wood, though. They're not too crazy. Not yet, but I'm sure that's coming soon. I have a $400 ship I don't know how to use in that game. We're talking about Star Citizen now. We're on Linith server. Oops, I spelled it wrong, but Linith. Yeah, but in that game, making big rocks to little rocks is like a full-time job. That's why I really don't like the ship I have. Wow, yeah, that's true, but there's a lot more to it in that one. I don't. It could just be that I have sorry. It could be that I have a 4-person mining ship that I'm trying to solo and don't know how to do it. Are they? Oh, that's cool. Ah. Keep saying though, nobody's gonna try to, you know, rival GTA 6's release, so nothing's coming out end of next year. Or at least 6 months after that. Well, that's true too. Oh, if they do that, I'm not buying it. I'm out. Did they actually confirm that? That's confirmed. I know that's what they did last time, but I haven't seen anything officially say that yet. So how many of you new fishers are gonna go farm 18 gold and buy your own ship now? The harbor master. Yeah. Now, unless it changed, there's still that bug where you have to have 25 gold in your inventory to buy the 18 gold ship. But it does only take 18 gold. At least the hull. You can put the parts on later. That's what I did when I was broke. I saved up 25, built the ship, then went back and used the extra gold after paying 18 to buy the rest of the parts. Yeah, that guy who made that video is pretty cool. It's me. Thanks for watching my video, buddy. Yes, definitely. We spent like 6 hours that day trying to figure out that rotation, and then it seemed like a lot of stuff changed the next day. But for the most part, it's pretty much still that rotation kind of. But they pop more often and they show up on the map a lot better, so you can see them from further away now. It's easier. Where the hell are they going? Going so... We're driving like 9 years. Yo, what grade journeyman pole do you have, and what do you recommend for getting sport fishing? What's up, Mark? Um, we're still trying to figure a lot of things out, right, in this game. But I'm with a bunch of people who fish more than me, and I thought I fish a lot. These people fish a lot more than I fish. Sorry, I got like 30 people talking in my ear, though. But, they said that fishing quality does not affect sport fishing. If they're right with that, just get the common journeyman pole like I have. If you just get the common journeyman pole like this, let me see if you're on vertical. Let me put it up this way. This gives you 200 sport fishing power. If they're correct, and they've fished a lot more than I have, 200 sport fishing power is the only thing affecting sport fishing. It doesn't matter if it's blue, green, yellow, purple, because the fishing quality and the fishing speed is only going to affect the AFK fishing. All those poles at all those rarities still only have 200 sport fishing power. So if that's correct, just stick with the gray pole. Just get a journeyman pole. And then that's all you need for sport fishing right now. That's what I'm using. But if you look at your fishing stats, here, fishing quality, I have 152, says increase the chance of higher rarity resources when using any fishing tool. To me, that sounds like it would work in sport fishing, but they're saying it doesn't. So how do you get the huge titans? The lures. So the lures that you're using. These are some of the lures here. Let me put in the middle. These are some of the lures. Flying lure is the lower one, right? So it says potential fish. Let me get it on vertical. Potential fish sizes is fry, which means small. And in saltwater, it can only catch a tuna. But if I buy the most expensive lure, then potential fish sizes is fry, medium, and Titanic, so I can get all three sizes. And the type of fish, I can get tuna, sturgeon, sailfish, and marlin. So that's how you get better fish and better sizes, is by buying better lures. Now, just because you have the lure and you hook it, doesn't mean you're gonna get it, because your fishing quality or your fishing level could still be low. So you want to make sure that your sport fishing power is up as high as you can. Every level of fishing gives you 10 sport fishing power. So my sport fishing power is 530 with no lure on. If I put this most expensive lure on, then my sport fishing goes to 680. So just because you can't hook it doesn't mean you can actually use it. Ahoy. So I'm gonna drop the most expensive lure on. So I got 3 of them. 150 sport power, 8% fishing chance, and all the types of fish. See what we get. So this lure is just under a gold cost per lure. And you could still get a shitty fish though. I could still get a fish worth like 50 silver, you know? But it cost me over almost a gold for the lure. So this one's risky. This one's risky. We got a fishing crew going, huh? So I just got a medium sailfish. Pretty good. Not the crappiest fish and not the smallest size. Hell yeah, medium sailfish. Let's go. He said, if I jump on that ship and steal their fish, is that frowned upon? What would Steven do? That's funny. So see how this is a medium fish? I'm doing 990 damage to it, but it's still doing a pretty good job of keeping me busy. If it was a Titanic, I'd struggle more, and I have level 33 fishing with 680 sport fishing power. So if you're like level 10s fishing and trying to catch a Titanic fish, you're going to struggle to actually get it, even if you hooked it. You'll struggle to actually keep it and reel it in. So where I'm doing 990, if you have like a basic rod at your low level, you might only be doing like 300 or 400 to that. Take you a lot longer to try to get it, chance for it to get away. Not impossible, but relaxing, fishing, chilling, no PvP at the moment, huh? Fish guilds unite. Good. Nice when all the boats are in a circle like this in case my fish gets too far. I could try to jump on one of their boats. Beth and Tex is back. Critical. Critical's nice. Comes right to you on the boat. Room for one more fishy. Alright, third expensive lure. Come on, give me a Titanic Marlin. That's what I want, baby. 10 gold fish. Let's go. 8 to 10 gold. Titanic Marlin. That's a small tuna. Oh no, small sturgeon. Okay. Experienced any piracy yet? Yeah, actually, we were getting attacked earlier. They were waiting at the harbor, but then I guess a lot of them left because there were too many of us, so it only ended up being 3 or 4. He tried to kill us. I think I'm the only one who died. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who died. So, and then we killed them and they rezzed me. But he kept coming back trolling a little bit. There's just too many of us. We were 4 boats deep at the time, full of people. He was pretty strong though, he was geared. I won't lie, he was geared. He was killing people, but... Correct, yeah, you can disable, yeah, like moving forward so it doesn't move forward and stuff, but... I personally leave it on because I just counter it with the WASD. You can move with WASD while you're catching. Oh, gotcha. But yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, if you go in the keybinds, you can just remove those keys from doing those actions, and then they only work for sport fishing. My name is Captain Jones. How to find vessel you have. What's up, Brian? You have to have 25 gold. Whoa, you got Titanic Marlin? You need a rowboat anywhere? The top 2. paddle fin and the gold one. He's got a Titanic Marlin. Let's watch it in action. I don't even know where it went. Saw it. Where'd the Titanic Marlin go? He's got a Titanic Marlin on the line. I don't see it. Which brings it to you so you don't have to go get it. Mine landed in my sails earlier. Where's this Marlin at? So in the video when they were talking about it, they said they did that for PvP intention. Got your boat back? What's up, Shameful Deeds? What's up, Shameful Deeds? I had a buoy. I don't know if you've seen buoy. Sorry, I'm listening to them. But he was nice enough. He said he's taking a break from the game. He donated 21 gold for me to get a ship. So he donated basically a ship today. There's the Marlin. He donated the ship. Look how big that fucker is. Oh, he got it. Look how big that damn thing is. Boom. Oh shit. Look at that baby. That's a big ass fish. So yeah, he donated, hooked it up with a boat, and now I'm using it to get money back. I'm actually not on my boat. We're on a guild event right now. Look at this guy. Look at that fucker. What? Yeah, you are a pretty big target. Yeah, you said I could hold on to it if you want. That is a big boat. There are bots and gold sellers in the game? Always, buddy. Always. Can't get away from that in any game. Whoever buys gold on an alpha that's gonna wipe, you deserve it. You deserve it. I'm not gonna say buying stuff is bad and blah blah blah, but if you buy on a game that wipes every 3 months, whatever. Go to the other side. Where were we posting pictures? Sorry, I was saving those photos. Let me get back to the chat here. Yeah. That was a big ass fish though. Got a marlin too, but it's not a big one. 21,000 HP on that fish. God damn, look at this thing. Big ass fish. Oh damn. Bigger than me. Compared to my little small fucking eel I got on my back. I got this little tiny fish. This guy's running around with that. Streamlabs access suspended. Repeated violations. Why does it keep saying I have TikTok violations and then I go there and there are none? Your live has ended. And they're talking about certificates. That's crazy. How much money? 100 plus at a 1.5 gold. Better dead. Alright, since I've been fishing too much, I'm under leveled. Where do I go at 17? Where are the crabs? Oh, okay. What game is this? Happy New Year! This is Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation. Similar to Arcade MMO. He said go to Kraken Crabs. It's a point on the map. Where the hell is that? Oh, Kraken's belly. Remnants of Cephalian ROS. That's the people that were attacking us, huh? Are you in that group, Shameful? Were you stream sniping? Just kidding. Remnants of Cephalian. That guy was pretty geared though. He messed me up. Well, I'm only level 17. Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, I gotta put... Oh, Remnants of Cephalian is where to go to level up for 17? Okay. Where is that about? Let's take a look. I want my map open. Open that map. Where's Remnants? Are we listening to like listening to pledge, or not Pledge Allegiance, our national anthem? Where's ROS? Left and down to the harbor master near the beginning. Here. We'll go there at 17. Okie dokie. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. That's close to home. I can check that out. Is this solo spot or group spot? Yeah, I got one out there. That'll be fine. They just despawn, you get it back. Group content? Okay. I'll do some leveling. We're all on one boat and you're over there. Damn, I got a long run home. Solo at Oakenbane. I was at Oakenbane and the XP started to slow a little bit. That's why I was looking for the next spot. But I was grouped, I wasn't soloing. And Oakenbane is so far from what I do everywhere else in the game. Damn, I got a long run home. It is a long frickin' run. Water looks like mud. I'm on the lowest graphic setting. Don't judge the game off of my stream. That's true. That's true, but this game's still in alpha. You gotta understand this game's still a year plus away from being released. Still a long way before final. Arcage did look good. Arcage did look good. I'll give you that. I think the water looks good if you go cinematic. A few years? It's Arcage. So if I go to Global Illumination Cinematic, I'll probably lag out. Oh, that didn't change the water. If I go high quality graphics, the water looks pretty good, but I'm not going to risk lagging out in the middle of the ocean. How much is a crate worth? I've never run one. $7 years for Archetype? Or for Ashes? Oh wow. I'll stick to fish. Yeah, but they're starting from scratch, man. It's a new studio. They created it for this game, first game. I'm sure, I forget who created Ashes. Not the people who developed it in the West, but who actually created it. I'm pretty sure they've made many games before Ashes. A lot of haters. A lot of haters for some reason. Where's Ashes now? Ashes had the worst cheater problem in the world. Hackers were unbelievable because there was no anti-cheat. And it was complete pay to win. So, where's Ashes now? Or where's Arcage now? I loved Arcage though, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun in Arcage. But I was paying to win. I was a pay-to-win player. No, Arcage 2 is gonna suck, man. You know it's not an MMO, right? gonna be a sandbox. That one was 2 gold. I know, I said the run game. Shh. Shh. Let me know how much that sells for, buddy. Woo! 8 gold, 40 silver. What? Don't get me wrong, I love Dark Age, but it had major flaws, which is the reason why it doesn't exist anymore. In Arc Age 2, believe me, man, I wanted Arc Age 2 to be great, but they're making it PvE focused. They're making it PvE sandbox game. Well, yeah, correct. That's the problem. It's not that the game was bad, it was that it was ported to the United States. They don't need anti-cheat over there. They don't need the things that they need over here in the West. Customer gonna suck? Customer support in this game seems decent so far, but they're just a small team, so I'm guessing it won't be as good. Alright, I got my like 9-hour run home. Actually, they said I should be PvP or PvEing. Same. Thank you all. Yeah, I mean, you gotta know that they're different games, right? Like, it was ported to the West. An East-made game is never gonna be good that ports to the West because they don't need anti-cheat and they don't need to worry about the things that we have to worry about here. When I was playing Ashes, dude, all my friends were speedrunning under the ocean with unlimited breath, stealing crates and, you know, bringing them to the island to turn them in, and nobody could stop them. Subscription. This game is going to be subscription based. It's only buy now during alpha. But when the game releases, it's going to be 15 or 20 bucks a month, they said. So this will be a subscription base, plus they'll have an in-game shop for cosmetics, but they're not going to have pay to win, they said. They said, right? Who knows? Many games have said that before. I'm not going to defend them on that one. That's, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that, But yeah, when this game does release, 15 or 20 bucks a month. So do expect that. Do expect it, but it's not going to release for at least a year or more. So for now, 50 bucks gets you a year of test play. Mind you, it is test play. They will wipe. They may wipe twice. They'll wipe whenever they feel like wiping. So you're paying 50 bucks to join a beta game. Arcade started with no pay to win, lasted about 1 to 2 weeks. Did it? I don't remember it starting with no pay to win. You had labor. You had capped labor from day one with labor pots. Pretty sure. We fish. We fish. I don't remember if Arcade ever had not had pay to win. The second version of Arcade that they tried to remaster had no pay to win, but instead it had dailies, and all you did was just grind your dailies every day. That sucked. And if you missed one day, if you were sick or had to work, you were behind the person who did every daily every day. That was weird. That was weird for sure. I really wish Arcade 2 would be amazing. I do. But the fact that they're focusing PvE and making it a sandbox MMO instead of an open world MMO, it's gonna be like Doom. That's the best thing I can compare it to, is it's gonna be like Doom. Hey man, costumes are optional. Unless they're costumes that give you like fishing skill like VDO and stuff, then they're not optional. Yes. You did. And I was definitely one of the people paying to win. I was definitely buying stuff third party in that game. You talking about Archetype 2? Because Archetype 2 is definitely going to be shit if it's sandbox and PvE based. I wish Archetype would be good, but there's just no hope for it. When they said we're focusing PvE, I was out. Not gonna catch cheaters. Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest problem is Arcade had so many cheaters too. Like I said, my buddy would sit at the bottom of the ocean. He could just teleport, like blink, basically through the whole ocean faster than ships could move. How do you think Care Bear is going to play? Well, that's what I'm saying. Arcade is going to be like Dune. Dune the game, yeah. I didn't like Dune the game, and it didn't last. It lasted like 3 weeks, if that, and most people dropped off after a week or two. That's what Arcade 2 is like, kind of copying. Arcade 2 is like, we're gonna be the next Dune. Dune went to shit. At least they're not forcing the NFT stuff. Yeah, I'm not so anti-NFT as everyone. I play EVE Frontier, which is EVE Online's NFT version, and I don't see any problem with it, but we'll see. So these are the crabs they're saying I should kill. These are fucking 21 1-star. These are 21 1-stars. I can't fight these. What did they have me run over here for? Bro, I'm so gonna die. If I die, I'm gonna port them. I don't have anything on me. I have 1 green fish. I just lose XP. I'm already, look at my XP debt. I have 60,000 XP debt. I have 7.5% of a level negative. That's horrible. That's a lot of mob killing just to get my XP debt back. I really wish Arcade 2 was gonna be good, but it's not. It's already failed in my mind. That's like Chrono Odyssey too. You know, I was really looking forward to Chrono Odyssey. A lot of people were talking about how good it was, and then it's like PvE focused. Boo. This game reminds me more of like EVE, where, same as Arcade, where you could flag up on anyone anywhere, but there's going to be penalties. So you either fight in the PvP zones, or you can choose to flag up and corrupt, but there's going to be penalties for it. Man, I ran all this way. Ran all this way. I need to get back to town. Town is like 30-minute run. Should just buy. But then I'm gonna have more XP debt. Thank you all. Fishing was fun. I'm gonna head out. Bye. Right. Any other comments about MMOs? I like the chat. I do. I just kill myself. I have such a... Yeah. We're doing it. Come here. Come here, you 24. Yeah. Bye. Eat my pet. What a joke. Because I killed myself? You're funny. I wanted a fast route home. I didn't want the 30-minute drive. Wow, I'm at 76,000 XP debt. Whoa. Don't do that too often. Don't do that too often. Where am I? I'm in town, but I'm not. Yes. They did in previous alphas, and they weren't ready for it, so they removed it, but they will be bringing it back again. I didn't look into it too much to see if it's going to be like Arcade, where they have land plots and you just kind of got to fit it in, or it looked to be more like it was specific, like, here's a house, you can go and buy the certificate to buy that house. I liked Ash's Way a little bit better, but Ash's Way, people like to, you know, block off other people and do it weird so you couldn't fit big houses and things in certain areas because everyone was leaving gaps and stuff. But dude, I had the fishing house. What was it called? Land Grabbers for sure. I had the fishing house. The Tide. Something Tide? What was... Bungalow. Thank you very much. Bungalow. Had a bungalow. Loved it. I hope they do something like that in this game too. And I'm back up to 14 gold. So I started with 16 gold. But I bought 12 gold of lures. Now we're back up to 14 gold, and I still have 14 lures, 7 and 14. So we came out ahead. I still have a whole bunch of lures to make more gold. Did I buy a codex? Alright, next I probably should be leveling up so I could be level 25 and defend myself on my boat properly and be able to join all the PvP events that my guild is doing. Spent too much time fishing, but thank you all for watching, and we will see you all soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. See about tomorrow. Good stream tomorrow. But DXRK, see ya. Shameful, see ya. Everyone else watching, thanks for watching, guys. And I'm out. Do I have anyone on Twitch? I do. Let's raid someone. Who should we raid? Who's a nice person playing this game? Anybody fishing? Thank you, man. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to you all. Stumpy. You're Stumpy? Wow, there's not a lot of people streaming Arcade. I mean, there is a lot of people, but not compared to how many people normally are. I only have 3 people, but person seems nice. Stumpy sounds familiar. It does. I also have a real life friend named Stumpy though. Maybe that's why. Pirate King, you were pirates? Then you might know Xanon. Xanon is my real life friend. He plays Ashes with me. He was the one that had the painted sails. Everyone painted the sails. Naming his titles. Nobody's fishing. Nobody's fishing. Did you? Dude, the sails were the best. We were just talking about that in here not too long ago, but the sails were the best part of that game, man. You wanted to be a troll, you painted your sails. I really hope they do something like that here, but I doubt they would. What's this person doing? He's in the water.
For in the first place, and then I realized I had other stuff down here to kill these broodlings, so...
Let's send you over to this guy in the water. Just Hayden, man. Hayden.
King of the...
C9DDY. Such a hater. It's okay. Where's C9? It's alpha. It's alpha. I will judge it. I will judge it when it's a final game. Oh, believe me, I know what you mean. Before I go, I'm all about Dark Age of Camelot, and I've subbed to their or kickstarted their new game 13 years ago called Camelot Unchained. And that was 13 years ago, and it looks like a 1992 game still. So believe me, I love that game and I want to back them so hard, but it's so hard to when I watch it. Scam Citizen's a good game too. It is. You could play Star Citizen. Oh my god, I'm rating this guy. Goodbye. Happy New Year.
Zone entered. I wonder if this is the real bonfire then that I was supposed to go to.
Vortex. Holy shit.
Where the hell's the cook?
This got raided by Vortex. Goddamn game delay. Leroy Jenkins. All right, well, thanks, Vortex. Yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good time. Were you playing this game? Can't see anything in the game now. It's all dark. You were fishing? Right on. Cheers. You like ganking boomers? That doesn't sound nice. Who's a boomer? I'm not a boomer, am I?
Yeah, you might be.
No. I'm Generation X.
Yeah, I know. You're close. You're on the line.
I'm Generation X, which is like the coolest generation. It's X, the coolest letter. So, I don't think I'm included in that. Camelot Unchained. I have no idea what that is. Do you know what that is, Prime?
No.
You funded it 13 years ago. Dark Age of Camelot's MMO. Oh, gotcha. So kind of like this game's been in production for a billion years. We tried playing Sea of Thieves, but I couldn't get into it. It was just too much floating around doing nothing for so long, like I'm doing right now. I'm only doing this right now. I'm transporting. I have some I have some adept gear that I'm transporting to a second character. So I started a second character up north, and I'm taking my first character with the gear. I got a full set of. Holy shit.